nice.
Are you gay? Because you're gay.
What?
Today's video I'm playing with almost expired makeup. Yes, these are Jeffree Star palettes. My dumbass forgot about them. So I haven't used them in over a year. Now they're almost expired. But, and I have REM Beauty. We all know I have REM Beauty. I mean, she's literally right there. No, honestly, I say REM Beauty because that's how I say the song that's inspired by REM Beauty. Mm-hmm. Which is Ariana's favorite song from Sweetener, by the way. Which I kind of figured there was a reason REM would be her favorite and not make a music video for her favorite because she always did. She always made a music video for the fan favorite and her favorite. In the Sweetener era, we didn't get one. We got fan favorite, which was Breathe Them, but we didn't get a personal favorite of Ariana's. Thank You Next. We didn't get a fan video, but we got her favorite, which I think was Break Up With Your Girlfriend and Bored. I honestly can't remember her favorite from that album, but that's what she said her favorite album was. So, I have this plate here. I'm not putting any makeup on my face, especially this thing. This is liquid eyeshadow. It applies really good, but it takes forever to come off your skin when it dries. I mean, there are days where I sat there scrubbing my eyes till they were red trying to get this eyeshadow off. Don't do that. Yeah. It also is really glittery, so there's that. So I had this plate. I used this part of the plate where the food goes, so I'm using the back, that way I don't contaminate any makeup with food. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay. So see, there's the liquid eyeshadow. And it comes off really nice on a paper plate. This video is stupid, by the way. Now let's take almost expired makeup.
Love me. Stop ignoring me.
Hump me. Fuck me.
No.
You don't want to be fucked?
Not really.
By a girl?
I want to do the fucking.
You sure? Bums if it was like a girl that you really thought was hot but did the fucking. Would you allow her to fuck you then?
I don't know.
Like she was strictly a top and she wouldn't want it any other way.
Oh, God, no. Because then that would be a fight for fucking dominance. And that would not be pretty.
And the card touched one saying, "Thank you for being a friend."
Are you comfortable?
No. So we're gonna go into shade Fuck Me, as I like to call it, but it's really Bite Me. When we get into the big jawbreaker, you'll see why I say Fuck Me. Maddie already knows this, but there's a wonderful shade name that I love so much.
Oh, God.
Titled The One and Only.
Fuck.
And I told Maddie that, and she was like, she made this joke about playing as two different people. She goes, "What are you wearing today?"
Fuck.
Oh, I'm just wearing fuck. Okay, so I like this compartment. One thing I don't like is the clap inside. I wish it was louder, but then again, it's really small. Okay, so now let's test these 6 shades. Now they don't have names. Hang on, do they? I swear, yeah. Like, they do have names. Eggnog. These are Ariana's, this is the eyeshadow palette. Midnight Snack.
Of course.
She has a liquid eyeshadow shade named Detention.
Yeah.
The liquid eyeshadow was all school themed, apparently. I see and notice him because the shade I have is called Science Fair. Just wait for some of these shade names in the eyeshadow palette I have. We have Eggnog, Whipped Cream, Sachet Sherbet, Blueberry, Plumberdor, and Cheeky Haichika. Haichika, I think is how I say it. How you say it. So let's go in with Eggnog.
My neighbor keeps screaming that somebody's fucking gay. And I'm like, okay.
The fallout is non-existent, thankfully. Let's see how it looks on the plate. Barely visible, but on my skin, let's try right here. No, it don't work for me. For other people, maybe, but my skin tone, just like, no, it does not want to show. It's like, no. Next shade is the wonderful, I would assume this is whipped cream. So let's go with whipped cream. Whipped cream is this wonderful, like, glitter shade. What I like is there's 3 matte shades and 3 shimmer shades. I want Jeffree Star, that's how I know what it's called. Skin test first. That shows up really nice on my skin, better than the fucking Eggnog. Plate test. I need more. Okay, that's what shit. Whipped cream is called.
Go bite me, please.
I'm telling you, Ariana's shade names for her makeup was fucking weird. None of them were Ariana themed. None of them.
At least it's not fuck. I'm just kidding.
I'm honestly surprised there ain't no, like, sexual shit in her names. Because if you're an Ariana fan, you know, like, half her albums from Dangerous Woman on are about sex. I'm sorry. Ariana's 2 personal albums even have a sexual song on them. Okay, the sherbet shade does not want to show on my skin. Barely. I mean, it looks better on camera, but it's barely visible.
Just to make up.
We have Sweetener. It's not really a full-ass song. I mean, there's a couple lines in Sweetener that suggest about fucking.
That's the way you make the world.
And in Better Off.
Oh god.
Let's go fuck on the roof just to say that we did it, or something like that. Let's go fuck on the roof just to say we did. I don't listen to Sweetener much. Out of her last 3 albums, I listen to Thank You Next the most because it's her best album. Fight me.
And there's still makeup on that song.
And there's still makeup on that song.
On that album, yeah.
Okay.
I'm high.
Okay, so this right here is.
I'm so high.
This is the sherbet shade.
Yeah.
Next is Blueberry. I have no idea why she named it Blueberry.
My older cousin's dog is named Blueberry, and it's fucking annoying.
Okay, hand test. No, this better show. Thank God. I was gonna have a complaint that the blue shade didn't show on my white ass skin. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot to show it on the plate before I wiped it off. Shit. It goes on nice and smooth on the plate. Wait, where is it? Right here. This is the shade. We have 2 more. Next is the Plumberdor. And I love it when we fuck.
No.
And I love it when we fuck you. Who wants a video of me doing my friend's makeup? That's next week's video.
What?
Having me doing my friend's virtual makeup.
How the hell?
Okay, hang on, I'm getting the shades ready.
What do you want to do? Send you a picture?
Okay, so that's Plum Bordeaux right here, and that's what it looks like on my skin tone. Now, of course, it's not going to look like the same on everybody's skin tone because we all have different skin tones. I'm not a fucking racist piece of shit on this channel. You're also not going to hear me be like Trisha Paytas. I'm not racist because I eat rice. And we have this cheeky Haikichi, this black shade. I don't know why it's called that. Once again, has nothing with Ariana. I mean, be careful with the black. It does, if you go a little too far, it will stain the pan. But that's just a simple finger swipe away. I just dug my fingernail in that eyeshadow shade by accident. Okay, so here's the black shade on a plate. Looks nice and black. Now on my skin, how the hell? My hand looks black. Okay. So that is Ari's eyeshadow makeup. I probably will get more later on, but that's all I had money for this time. Plus, I got my friend an eyeshadow palette.
Nice.
So now, okay, so I wiped the food the best way I can before I started. So now let's close this palette. See this palette? It's well used. Trust me, it's well used. Oh, you can see my Fortnite calendar. Ignore the fact that you see the shades on the mirror. And my other Ariana poster. Can you get it angled right? Can you see my? And then there's my two other Ariana posters and my Axolotl poster. And me. Fuck you.
What?
Sorry, you can just, the way I have my mirror, you can literally see my other walls. So I'll show my other walls, see if I could see them from my mirror. Okay. So I have the Mini Breaker and Jawbreaker palette. I may get more this year, may not. From Jeffree Star, yes, I know Jeffree Star has a complicated past, but deal with it. Cancel me. No one's gonna fucking cancel me. No one fucking knows me. So this is a 24 shade palette. I think this was summer of 2019 collection.
Summer after high school when we first Why was that my first thought?
There's obviously a copyright for Jeffree Star Cosmetics, but there's no copyright year. So I can't tell you when this palette was made. But he has a Jawbreaker palette collection reveal on his YouTube page. Go watch it. So, I have 5 fingers on a hand.
Congratulations!
If you are new to this channel, first off, my friend is on the phone. She's been joining me in videos for a long time now, a couple months. But, yeah.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. She's okay with it. I'm not forcing her to do this shit. Don't worry. And also, I say really stupid ass shit like I have 5 fingers. I have 5 fingers on one hand, so that means we can only test 5 shades at a time. So which means we get 1,
Oh. Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get 5, like 4 full ones, and like 4 fingers off a 5th try. So I'm gonna swatch my arm. This plate is practically no good, so we can wipe away all the makeup. That's what it looks like after I have to wipe it away. So, if you do arm swatches on your makeup, clean your arm first. And if you're like me, has hair on his arm on one side, use the side with no hair. I've noticed that works best. So I'm gonna say the shade names as I go along. Maddie may react to some, may not. But
Oh,
okay.
sure. Okay.
First we have a white shade titled Virgin.
Yep.
That's what it looks like. We have Good Morning,
Okay.
which hello
Good morning.
is barely visible on my skin and and not visible at all on the camera.
Oh wow.
Next is Bubblegum. This nice
What?
bright pink shade.
Okay.
This next one is just simply titled
Fuck.
this
Isn't it?
wow shade. Yellow shade. I just said the shade name by accident. Wow.
Okay, so it's not fuck.
Fuck will be 4 shades from the 3 shades from the next one I'm about to swatch.
Okay.
So it's going to be in the next one. This next. Oh, okay. I thought it was another one. This nice bright orange is Suck. Jeffree Star named these shades, people, not me. Okay.
One of the times that I had my story, I was thinking, like, what if you made, like, a fucking makeup thing? And it was called, like, Gay Boyfriend or something?
Of course it was.
And the fucking colors were, like, I'm horny, dick, I'm gay, and some other shit.
Of course. Okay, first we have this nice, probably my most used shade that I haven't hit pan yet, Licorice. Next we have this like teal, like turquoise teal color called Cute. Next it's everyone's favorite shade, Fuck. And it looks really nice on my skin. It's like a peach color. Then again, it makes sense for Jeffree. Have fuck be a peach color. Next is a purple color, like a very light purple, titled Gumdrop. Finally, we have a shimmer, the shade, or as I like to call it, stupid ass glitter shade, titled Snack. And you can barely see it, but it's right here. That's the next 5. Okay, this next batch is going to have 2 shades that I hit pan on already. Also, I think Gumdrop and Bubblegum are in this, yeah. No. Bubblegum. Out of the ones we've seen so far, Bubblegum is The only one that's on this palette.
Like, the entire time you've been doing this, I'm just playing that stupid ass dice game.
Okay, so there's only 2 shades that I forgot. Most palettes he has 2 new shades, and most of the shades on Mailin Powder repeat them, but Jawbreaker is different. There's 2 repeating shades that are from the big palette, and the rest were new shades. So, where did I leave off? Snack, that's right. So, some of these shade names do repeat in like his other formulas, like highlighters, lip glosses, lipsticks. So you may hear a lot of repeated shades, but that's because they probably started out as one thing and became another thing.
Hey, whore. How you doing?
Be careful of this one. And this one. And here we go. First we have another, not. A light blue shade called Brain Freeze. Then we have this like white shimmer, the title shade Jawbreaker. And we have a shade called, and I quote, "And what?"
Oh, great.
And we have a shade called Orange Juice. But I want you to guess what shade color Orange Juice is.
I'm gonna take a guess that it's not fucking orange.
It's orange.
Oh,
but I know
God.
some people are too stupid who watch me and think orange juice wouldn't be orange.
And when you said that, I thought you were gonna say that it wasn't. I was about to say, oh dear fucking God, who the hell?
And then now we have just a green apple shade called Sour. Looks like that.
I think the orange juice was fucking orange.
I was gonna, seriously. The reason I said that is I was gonna play it as if it wasn't orange, but I'm just like, nah. Not gonna do that. Okay. Wipe away all the makeup. Makeup. Okay.
Hi, whore. That's my cat. For anyone who doesn't fucking know.
Yeah, she calls her cat whore. FYI. That is not her name. And while I'm swatching this, I'll tell you a funny story about when I learned her cat's name.
Oh, God.
She told me her cat name was Pip. My dumbass misheard her and thought her cat's name was Pimp. And she didn't know what Pip meant. So I thought I heard pimp. So I looked up what pimp meant.
Oh, God.
So I'm just like, hey, this is what your cat's name is. And she's like, it is not Pimp, it's Pip. P-I-P, not P-I-M-P.
Just P-I-P.
So this shade is a nice dark blue called Soaked. Okay. Sorry. This, like, I can't say what its like shade is because it gives away the shade name, but it's this dark berry color titled respectfully Raspberry. This nice pink glitter shade titled Cotton Candy. That's another one I hit pan, but not as much as And What in Orange Juice. Next is we have another yellow shade, but this time it's glittery, titled Lemon Drop. And finally, for the glitter shades, we have another repeat from the mini breaker, titled Bite Me, and it's a purple glitter shade. Bite Me.
I think there should be a thing out there where it's all like different, like, all the colors are named wrong. Like, this one is a fucking red-ass shade, but it's just called lime. The orange-ass shade is called fucking blue raspberry. Blue's called fucking snow. I don't know.
Fucking snow. Okay. Now for the final 4 shades. Now this shade, the first shade I'm going to show, I think was originally not an eyeshadow, but a liquid lipstick, which Jeffree Star Cosmetics started as a strictly liquid lipstick company. Okay, so let's begin. Here we have, if you're a Jeffree Star fan, you know the shade is very popular in his fandom. Titled Cherry Wet, and it's just a respectfully cherry colored red. This next is a really ugly brown, which fits the album, which doesn't fit the album theme at all, titled Tasty.
Tasty, of course.
And then this respectfully colored ice cream cone color. Can you guess its name?
Ice cream cone?
Cone. It's titled Cone. And this,
of course.
And this final one, I think, is named after one of his dogs. Or he named one of his dogs after the shade, titled Delicious. And that's all the shades in the big palette. But let's get into the 7 shades that weren't in Jawbreaker. And with that, we close the game. Now let's open up Mini Breaker. So for this one, since it's literally just 7 shades, I'm going to use all fingers for it. Okay, let's do this one first. First we have this, like, another close to the cone shade, but a little lighter, is just called Double Scoop. We have this orange shade titled Orange Crush, after the Orange Crush soda. And another very Jeffree Star named shade, this like wonderful pink shade called Foreplay.
Oh, of course.
Another very Jeffree Star themed name is this purple, like, shifts to blue. I think it's called Multichrome, where it's one color but shifts to another.
Mm-hmm.
Multichrome shade called, hang on, you all ain't ready for this shade name, I can tell you that. Oral.
No, I was not prepared. You're right. What the hell?
And then this shade name is titled Purple Punch. I wonder if it's shaded purple. Thankfully, it is. Okay, so now we have 2 more, which are on these 2 fingers. So I'm going to swatch them.
That is such an odd word.
What?
Swatch.
I know. It's like so popular in beauty community, it's ridiculous.
I know, I don't know.
So we have on top, it's Hot Fudge, and the glitter shade is called Slice. That is all shades of eyeshadow I have shown on my skin. If you want an actual makeup look, I'm not doing one. I'm not a beauty guru. You'll never catch me doing a makeup look. Ever. So if you want one, go watch like beauty gurus like James Charles, Jeffree Star,
No.
Nikki Tutorials. Who else? Who else is a beauty guru that was popular in the makeup world in 2018? James Charles, Jeffree Star, Manny MUA or Mua, however you say it. I think Patrick Starr's a YouTuber too. Trying to remember beauty community 2018. Oh fuck, I honestly can't remember. But go watch those people for actual like tutorials. Please. You ain't gonna get one from me. Not that talented. But so I'm gonna show you why I don't use this liquid eyeshadow much. So I'm gonna swatch it on my arm. Get a big rectangle. Let's get some more product on there. And now we let it dry.
Wow. Amazing.
Okay. Now let's pull out the makeup wipe. Oh, I hate this. I fucking hate this. Of course, when I go to show you, maybe I didn't let it dry fully. Hang on. Let me just put a swatch down my nose. Okay, let me paint my fucking nose then, because why the fuck not? Okay. Now we're gonna let it dry. If I remember correctly, this is a very quick drying formula. My foot's asleep. Oh. Ah, my foot's asleep. And it hurts. I'll be back when this is dry and my foot's awake. Ow. Okay, I'm back.
Well,
My foot still isn't awake. Okay. Maybe it's because where I put it, like, it was hard for me to, like, reach, and that's why. So, hang on, let me... Now, usually I'd use the Jawbreaker palette, but I wanted to use this one. I'm kind of using, like, the mirror, but I'm also using the video.
you
Okay.
comfortable down there?
No, I'm not.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you're uncomfortable down there.
Who said I was uncomfortable down there?
Well, I asked if you were comfortable, and you said no, so I'm assuming you're uncomfortable.
Okay.
Or are you just neutral?
Neutral. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I have no idea. Oh, there we go. It's like acting up. Like it doesn't want to wipe away. There's like a dot there that like doesn't want to go the fuck away. So I have to sit there and scrub my eyelid until it's red. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had fun making it. If you want other stupid videos, join me next week. I'm probably gonna do another stupid video.
Yes, the virtual makeup. I'm just kidding.
So I have to get this makeup off my eye before my dad wakes up. Fuck. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next week for another video. Don't know when it's gonna be, but actually I do. It's gonna be next week, but the week after that I may take off. I don't know. Because I'm not like other YouTubers. I actually take a break when needed. But then I actually come back like a week later and say, oh, my break's over, even though it was supposed to be a month-long break. President in 2020 and 2021 YouTube me. I was like, I need to take a break.
I'm back.
I'm back a week later, even though I said it was going to be a month. Or it'd be like longer. It was always either not a full month or longer than a fucking month. But this year I'm going to try, even if like, I pre-record my videos in advance, like this video is being recorded literally on the 1st of February, along with my other videos a couple other videos. I record 2 to 3 videos when I record videos, that way I have enough for a while before I have to record again. I just recorded 2 videos the other day, like about 3 days ago. I recorded a Simon's Dumb Science and me reading Maddie's fanfic.
Oh yeah.
Those videos you probably you haven't seen yet, because those are coming the 11th and 18th. This video is coming the 25th, so it's been a very short February, guys. This is my last video of February. Maybe you guys will join me in March. Who knows? Maybe I'll take March off. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Or this may be my first video of March. I don't know. But I want to say this is my last video in February. So, bye February. Hello March. Or hello March. Goodbye February.
You should make a video reacting to really bad FNAF fanfiction.
That's next week's video. Bye guys.